I can't stiff on niggas. Know I can't stiff on. I don't like to spin. So, but yeah, that shit. I said the shit game. But right now, bro, I'm about to try to throw my quarterback arm out the socket. I gotta get this nigga accuracy. His accuracy.
Yeah. Shit, boy, I got that boy should know the X Factor now. Oh boy. Now I gotta get on. I gotta get this boy Johnson. Oh yeah. Yesterday. Yeah. Bruh, interceptions. I was forcing the ball. I was forcing it, bro. I was forcing it. Cause you pissed me off, bitch. Oh yeah, look, and that made it even worse. And look, that made it even worse, bro. Oh, bro. And look. It just so happened I called B right after our game, and we talking right, and Bert called. You heard me? And he chimed him in, and he was like, "Yeah, bro. If you have any more prize out of Tim, just let me know." I said, "Oh, bitch, I'ma get you next time we play." Oh. Bruh. Dog, look, and that's the thing about it. See, I hate when I have games like that. It's like his defense was on everything. My defense, bro, it's saying, look for me, son. Like them niggas was moving stupid when he threw the ball. Like for example, I missed like 4 picks, bro. Like I thought my man had the bitch. His man caught the ball.
It's the coach. This is Madden,
you know what I'm saying? That, and then like when you know what I'm saying, when your defender right there by the receiver.
Right there, man.
But it's time for
and I'm like, bro, hey, bro, they ain't been doing the updates with this shit, bro, because they doing the new installment. I already know what it is. Right, and look, and if y'all ever noticed, even the commentary be messed up now.
So every time I kick a field goal, it said Mike Tomlin decides to kick a field goal. I was like,
oh.
Bro,
look, if it don't say that, or say like you get a first down run, like, right, you get a first down run and say, and again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all talking about?
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the
25
line.
Bro, I'm like, man, what's going on? Yeah, bro. But I ain't doing... There ain't no tripping, you know what I'm saying? You know, brothers keeper coming, you know, come and aid them.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain. His guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
Bro, that game, it was just, everything was all off, bro. Everything was off like a mug, bro. Because it started out good. And we, you know what I'm saying, we scored on each other back to back. It was 14-14. That second half, bro, everything just went straight left, bro.
The goals of the game, they've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses
he good.
How did we do on third
but
down?
My defense
for them in this one.
I did.
So
in the Legends League, 38-37.
Y'all played over here? No, he ain't played.
What's up with y'all, man? Man, fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Kian, what's happening with y'all, man? G-Man, Brandon.
On first and 10, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
What's up?
Operating from the gun.
Oh, bro, look. He said that before, bro. They still was playing ball. But we going to see what happened. Hey, we gonna see. Look, we gonna see how they play out this season. Look, they drop them punt, them over wides, passes on purpose. They fuck your record, bitch.
I love your observation
Just
because you
hand the ball off the fucking hand the ball off the Camara, bitch.
But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense.
Oh, look, yeah, Jason Hill too, bitch. Look, O-line, let him through. Let him through. Let him whack that bitch.
2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Dog. Oh, bro, wait, hold on, bro. That shit was so fucking funny what Kyron put on Facebook, dog. You seen that shit when he had they put Drew Brees' face over on Calvin from off of Django and went on and when he was sitting up there crying, Calvin.
I don't think that this opening drive is surprising either one of us after the time.
That was so funny about that shit though. When that nigga shot, that nigga screamed.
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big old about the philosophy of starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they did.
That was so funny, dog. That nigga screamed. He screamed like that was it.
But now the kicker, can they cap it?
But no, Tim, did you see the picture? It showed Drew Brees in the shotgun, and he was lifting his leg up, and it showed the, if you looking at it, it would be the right guard, but if you Drew Brees, it would be the left guard, and it was Stevie Wonder face with niggas. See, that's how the first Saints game gonna be. Nigga basically saying that lineman ain't gonna block.
No, I ain't see that.
No, I got it in my phone. I'm gonna send it to you after that.
All right. That one with Kyron got, dog. That shit is so funny, bro. Oh, dog.
That's a first down.
That shit is funny.
You see, y'all still gonna love him though, just like what you call? I can't. What's old boy name when damn moved it?
Django.
Yeah, no, I know, but what was Samuel Jackson name in that movie, man?
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders,
I do got me another one, G man.
Speed, athleticism.
Dog, when I was on the play calling screen and the players was just flipping, I was like,
throwing again on 2nd and 10. Powell. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Boy, that boy just disrespectful to damn Ed, bro.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw.
That nigga said, I beat your ass while I'm in the meow.
It's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Let me go find this shit. This shit is funny, dog.
The drive starts with a give to Spiller. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 9 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
And that's just not enough carries for a running back to get loose and really feel like he's into the game.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So it doesn't look like
your girl catching a lot of heat, too.
Well, the
with her racist ass, Laura Ingram.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away.
Yeah, but talk about Drew Brees, he's allowed to have an opinion.
And they handle that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. The Patriots, they're out to an early lead. And we'll keep
you seen the one with the what you call the other one he put on there? He's like, this the picture that's gonna make white people say these cops have gone too far. With him with the white police kneeling on the dog.
Yeah, I saw that.
Catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I said, yeah, bro, they'll have a fucking fit. They see a police can do this shit to a fucking animal.
At the 25.
White people be like, oh, it's gone too far now. But they don't say nothing about, you know what I'm saying, the black man getting suffocated and shit.
Up of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Howell.
Oh, shit.
For right side here, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy can't be on that shit, boy.
Last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive.
I told, man, look, like I said, bro, look, I'm not being cruelty to animals and shit like that. I said, but you want to get white folks' attention, bro?
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
If you want to get their attention, dog,
just a couple yards shy of
get on the fucking live feed.
Good-looking drive for the Cowboys.
You know what I'm saying? And torture your fucking dog.
Well, this is how
and you'll see how many motherfucking white people come out and sit up here and talk about want protest about animals, cruelty to animals and everything like that.
That type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
Yeah, I know your whole name.
Timothy.
There's something wrong with the phone.
They'll try to run with
Have you gone, man? Bro, do they? Bro, they treat them bitches like they human.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys
but you want to get their attention and get up under their skin? Fuck over some dogs. Fuck over some animals.
Front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that.
They get crazy.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
Make you wonder how they look at blacks.
Exactly. That's my whole point. That's my whole point, G-Man. That's my whole point.
Is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy.
Talk about animals. How could you do that to an innocent, defenseless animal? They say, how could y'all people do that to innocent, defenseless black people? Huh?
They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Answer that for me. I'll wait.
Every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines.
That's a big-ass building, Jay.
What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change
They burned down the whole Amazon bit. That's a big-ass building, dog.
Washington 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Burn that bitch down. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, don't burn up the black. Don't fuck up the black people's business. They ain't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big
burn like Nussel say. Burn that bitch down.
Firing quickly here. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
And he was first at the little rally. Mike said, man, these motherfuckers. He said, no, he was talking about at the rally. Nigga Nussel was saying. That's what told us you ought to take out your stuff and start DJing.
So a decent gain.
Yeah.
And of course, my bro, that's somebody just I was like, oh,
the guys just gave up that play.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Shit crazy though, dog.
Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that
that's why I'm mad. You want to get under their skin and get them, you know what I'm saying, to feel some type of way? Yeah, fuck over some animals.
He comes back with one complete.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
They probably call you everything. You nigga monkey.
They
call you anything. They've been strung up some shit to call you, dog. This so goddamn man.
Oh, bro, look, it's shit, boy. Look, more than niggas will come out, boy. More than niggas will come out. That's the damn shit.
Progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no
he probably got his damn. He probably ain't got his mic plugged and all the way. It's wrong.
Ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
You animal nigger killer.
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Don't you go telling that bullshit talking about a computer on one.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
3-0. 3-0. You probably in the second quarter.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone.
First quarter, really?
Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Stop the foolishness.
Watch the slip.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
What you say?
The Redskins on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 8. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coach is always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
He knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there.
And clean up your mess, because I know you're going to make a mess.
17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1.
Go ahead and fix your chicken sandwich before you die.
Down, but this time it's incomplete.
He about to die from hunger. He got hunger pains.
Less ground to cover. You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball.
I feel lightheaded. It's
almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress. And take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I'm about to play my other game, man.
A great play there.
I think he waited on it, dude,
Second TD
man.
of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27.
I'm here waiting on this dude. Then get my exercise in and go take our walk.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you're on here. Since you sitting up here.
Are you worried at this stage?
Yeah, CG, man.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of
him
your team.
and the boy J and B talking about I'm small and shit. You know what I'm saying? People think I'm on dope. But I'm about to send them this link. I'm about to send them this link. I want you to try to do this damn workout that I've been doing. Because I've been doing these workouts.
I'm Redskins trying to hurry up.
I know. I ain't fucking with you.
And he's going to go down again.
No, I'm talking to this. I'm sitting there. I know.
Stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Oh, so no attempt. So you
Something
been
from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
I told you, bro. Knowing it told me he gained 40 pounds. No, he told me
he is going to lose yardage here.
He 240. Full of fluffiness.
The first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Yeah, because he doesn't want that motherfucker off, man. Man, know to be out there repping like he be on there doing them workouts and shit. He be in there working out, but at the same time, bro, what your ass doing? You ass in the bed, sitting up there snacking and eating, laying down all damn day.
At the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there.
Defeating the whole purpose, my brother.
Great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year
I'm gonna send it to
it's amazing
BT.
how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops.
So y'all, and I really want y'all to actually, you know what I'm saying, and give this a chance, dog, and see how y'all like it, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been doing it, and I still been getting my ass kicked. So
Mike's by four.
Hey, wahoo!
Yeah, I want to see how y'all work out with that. You're talking about hitting that iron. Let's do some body workouts. Let me see how strong you really are.
Deep middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Let me see if you be able to do all
So
them
now
push-ups like that, bro.
after the incompletion on first down.
And it ain't the same type of push-ups
Looking
either.
to throw. Howell. He's got it to Williams.
Yeah, you go get it in.
Let's go. 30 base. Alpha.
Throwing on first down. Howell. This is caught by Williams. And they get him down.
So I got to figure out how to get these
across the 40-yard line.
See, bro, have any one of y'all got an X-Factor? No, y'all run the ball a lot. I'm trying to figure out how I get the X-Factor for my quarterback, bro.
Bro, talk them off.
On first down, Howell. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll roll it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
I'm mad to ask him, dog, because shit.
Throwing again, Howell.
Oh, fucking right. Get that speed, baby. That's what I need. I need you to get faster, dog. This dude gonna be a nice. He gonna be a beast, bro. Courtney Preister, my outside linebacker. He ain't all that fast, but this dog.
From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
I'm thinking about even putting him on the damn end.
And his kick here is good. And that will
This speed was a 78. It's up to 80 now.
Upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 2nd and 5. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
What you gonna do with them Cowboys over there, bro?
Across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howell. It's Williams on the catch. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down the defense.
I might
soul back
here at the 22.
I seen it.
For real, dog.
I seen it.
That first down pass play.
It's nice. That Star Wars nice, bro.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop, it looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Looking to throw. Howell.
What's up?
That is incomplete.
What's up?
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they like some matchups
Just
that they had.
It.
Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. They're going to look to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Washington. Cortland Sutton. His first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge?
I'm just waiting on that ball to drop out.
And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
Fucking right to ball.
Anything to seize that momentum back.
My motherfucking dog.
In just past the 50.
Big tight end at that, you heard me?
25. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively.
He hit him so hard he made him spin up in the air, bro.
This one incomplete
the nigga did a 360.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw.
I'm talking about he spent up in the air, looked like a damn ballerina. You heard me? Just lost control.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the that was a touchdown is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And it's taken in at the 9. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game, that's non-existent.
And you know when that bitch gonna get blocked, because you know what I'm saying, the damn kicker, he going slow motion to go get over up to the ball, and then you see the damn man blitzing coming from the edge.
Away from their opponents.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I'm trying to hurry up.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he lost the football, and the Redskins scoop it. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes blitz coming and down he goes.
Boy, Jamal steady sticking them.
I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Good shit.
19 yards to pick up there.
Right,
move the chains.
Ready, break. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go.
They run with Spiller. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League
that
on
pick.
EA
Ain't that a
Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4. This is Spiller. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. They'll drop the throw, and that is incomplete.
I'm tripping, man. I'm tripping.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career.
Fucking right, Harrison. I need one more, baby. One more. Yeah, let's get that development trade up, baby. Fucking right.
Miracle does occur, so they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover.
Oh, yeah, he missed that.
On 1st and 10.
Shit out that hole.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Redskins scoop it. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This will be fielded at the 8.
I know you're not having no trouble over there.
And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. First down, and they go back to Harris. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to
wind up incomplete. Yeah, you're right, Trey Sanders.
Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road? Everybody said, why'd you go there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 30.
There you go, Rodriguez. This is some PTM, baby.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Get the ball, get the ball!
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Fucking right. Man, they laying that head out chill.
Oh, design run for their wideout. Yeah, that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21.
We still
4
got
yards
the
on the
ball.
pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
They had to go for it with...
Way to hang on to that ball.
Little time remaining, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Elliott. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Watch the run.
On second down, Elliott. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
60 outlaw.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Harris. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Out,
Yeah.
Hey!
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And this play gets blown up.
Microphone
They'll lose
check.
yardage.
1, 2,
back at
1,
the 17.
Oh, why you went on your back foot? I should have ran with that bitch.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for Dallas, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get to stay home.